You're listening to a guided relaxation download by Tara Nicholas, Serotonin Solutions Hypnotherapy Practice. Please do not listen to this guided relaxation whilst driving. Please find a comfortable space where you will not be disturbed for the next 25 minutes. Before we begin, I would like you to close your eyes and get as comfortable as possible. We can begin by taking a deep breath in, hold for a second, and just let it go. Take another deep breath in, hold for a second, and let it go. And one final deep breath in, hold for a second, and let it go as you begin to relax. And as you lie yourself back, you can settle down and begin to relax and just make yourself nice and comfortable. You can notice the weight of your head resting there on the pillow, and you can be aware of your head relaxing on the pillows, knowing that those pillows will fully support the full weight of your head. So you don't have to hold any stress or tension in your shoulders or neck. You can just let your head rest back, nice and relaxed, and let go. And you can relax your shoulders too, because you know that the couch will fully support you. It can take your full weight, your full height, every muscle, every fibre of your being as you just relax back into that couch, fully supported. Because now is the time for you to do nothing. You don't have to be anywhere. You don't have to do anything. You can just lie back and relax. And your mind can drift and dream as you hear all the sounds around you, the sounds outside. None of these things need distract or disturb you, as they comfortably remind you that the world is safely still turning, and you can allow yourself a moment to just rest back, relax, and let go. And you can let go of any tension in your stomach or across your shoulders. Ease off those muscles in your legs, down through your ankles, and all the way to your feet, your toes, even your arms, and every finger loosening and relaxing, perfectly at ease, drifting and dreaming with your thoughts as you pay attention to your breathing, that gentle rise and fall. That happens all by itself, and with every breath you take, and with every word I speak, you can just let go. And I want you to imagine, as vividly as you can, that you're at the top of a beautiful, warm, softly lit staircase with 10 steps to go down, all covered in a beautifully soft carpet in your favourite colour and design, with a wonderfully smooth hardwood handrail at the side. And at the bottom of the staircase is a door, and behind the door is a room, your own special room, where nobody ever goes but you. In a moment or two, I'm going to count all the way down from 10 to 0. And as I count all the way down from 10 down to 0, you can imagine that each number is a step on this staircase. Another step down into deeper and deeper levels of relaxation. So by the time I get to 0, you will be as relaxed as you ever can be. 10. Take the first step down now. Plenty of time, no need to hurry. 9. Feeling more and more relaxed, moving down easily. 8. Another step down now, into a relaxed calmness. 7. imagining how it feels as your hand glides down that stairwell. 6. Going deeper now, deeper. 5. Feeling more and more relaxed. 4. Deeper still now, and still deeper. 3. Your breathing becoming slower now, and steadier. 2. A wonderful calmness is sweeping over you. 1. Almost all the way down now. Just one more step to go to 0. And now you find yourself in front of that door to your own special room. Study it for a moment, noticing the colour and design, looking at the texture and pattern of the handle, and understand that this room is always here for you in your thoughts, in your mind. You can always find it just by going down the staircase of calmness and relaxation in your mind. Then you open the door and move easily inside the room. It's comfortable and warm inside here, and softly lit, and furnished exactly as you would want it to be to make it absolutely perfect. Make it truly vivid in your mind, catching the smell of it, the feel of it, as well as the way it looks. And in the middle of the room is a comfortable chair, a wonderfully luxurious and comfortable chair. And you just walk lazily over to it and flop yourself down, enjoying that deep sense of tranquility that sweeps over you as you sink into the cushions. Now, while you're resting in this very pleasant way, I want you to imagine something. I want you to imagine that you're looking at a steel ball, resting on top of a gentle slope. Just imagine that now. You're looking at a steel ball resting on top of a gentle slope. And as you look at it, so the ball begins to roll slowly down that slope. It moves slowly and follows a very straight course as it moves. But now I want you to imagine that a little way ahead of the steel ball and off to one side of the track, you can see a strong magnet. And as the ball is rolling towards the magnet, so it enters into the magnetic field. And the magnet pulls on the steel ball. Not enough to make it stick to it, but enough to make it change its course. The steel ball is now rolling in a completely different direction from its original path. Now there's a reason for imagining this. Because your pathway through life is like the path taken by that steel ball. In the beginning, your pathway through life was set. You were following a course that was right for you. It was comfortable. It was right for you. It felt right. But you soon found that you were being influenced by other people, acting like magnets, trying to pull you off course, trying to make you change direction. In short, they made you feel that your way was wrong. They wanted you to conform to their ways and follow their course of action. By trying to please them, you changed your course, and you've been following a way that is not what you had originally set for yourself. The result has been that you have felt uncomfortable. It has not felt right, and you have consequently felt that you have lost all your individuality through trying to please other people. And this has been the problem. So let's see what can be done about it. Let's return to our picture of the steel ball and make a few changes. Once again, imagine that steel ball at the top of the slope. But this time, as you look at it, see it grow to double its size and weighing twice as much. Now see it rolling and see what happens. It approaches the magnet, and the magnet tries to pull on it. But this time, the ball is too heavy and too big and does not deviate from its course. It keeps on rolling in the same direction. The influence of the magnet has not been strong enough to affect the ball. It just rolls straight past. These simple changes were enough to overcome the problem. For you to overcome the problem, it is not necessary to grow in size or put on weight, but you can grow in strength and in power, and you can do this easily. As you rest there, I want you to realize something, and realize it well. Understand it and acknowledge it. It is not your purpose in life to become a carbon copy of someone else. You're an individual in your own right. You have your own opinions. You have your own personality. These things are right for you. No other person has the right to try and take these things away from you, to make you conform to their ways. You are a person in your own right, a complete person, and they must either accept this fact or go their own way. Your individuality is precious. It must be protected, and you can protect this with your own strength. Your strength has been weakened by the influences of other people, but that strength is still there. It is within you now. So now is the time to rediscover it and let it grow. So as you rest there now, just imagine yourself as being strong enough to withstand the influences of other people, strong enough to stand on your own feet. Imagine that you're strong now, and as you imagine it, feel that strength. It's there. You can feel it. Feel the confidence that goes along with it. Feel yourself able to speak out, able to defend your own individuality. Feel these things now, because as you now can feel them, you know they are there. You already have that strength. It's there. You can feel it. So you know it's there. Acknowledge it. Welcome it. It's yours. Now that you have experienced these things, you can recognize them and use them. Now that you know they're there, you can become more aware of them. And because of this, you already feel stronger and more able in yourself. And this feeling is going to remain with you and become stronger as each day goes by. No longer are you influenced into a wrong course by other people. No longer do you allow your individuality to be taken away from you. It's precious. It's yours. And you know, one of the most important things in life is confidence. We all need a little confidence from time to time to help us deal with whatever life has in store for us. In fact, some of us may even need more confidence than others. And that's because we've forgotten just how confident we can naturally be. And you know that confidence was always really there in the first place. We just forgot to look in the right place for it. We were looking outside instead of inside. That's right. Because confidence is the key to success in our lives. Confidence in our ability to do the things we want to do, those things we need to do, to enable us to achieve any goal or target we set. And you know where that confidence comes from. That's right. It comes from within. There's nothing magical about it, although there are times when that's exactly how it seems to work. And we can access this almost magical feeling of confidence whenever we want, simply by using the power of our mind in a positive and meaningful way. And it's what we tell ourselves that really affects us in our daily lives. What we tell ourselves really does determine how we feel. So, if we tell ourselves that we feel anxious, worried, fed up, then that's exactly how we're going to feel. Whereas, if we tell ourselves that we're going to feel calm, relaxed, and in control of ourselves and our lives, then guess what? That's how we're going to feel. And it's true, isn't it? What we think and say to ourselves affects the way we feel physically. Those unwanted negative thoughts and feelings generate unwanted emotional and physical responses in our bodies. So what we tell ourselves really does have a tremendous impact in our lives and determines not only how we feel, but ultimately what we can or can't do. So why not begin by using the power of your mind to tell yourself, you can start again from this very moment, living your life each day in a full and meaningful way, enjoying each and every moment, appreciating the wonder of being alive and well, here and now, realizing that there's no need to worry either about anything that has happened in the past or, maybe more importantly, what might happen in the future. Because we both know it might never happen. The past and the future are only products of our thoughts, interpreted by what we tell ourselves, moment by moment. And as our lives consist of all these moments, then life can pass us by very easily. So, if we spend time using our thoughts to worry about the past or the future, then we become trapped in that cycle of negative thinking. It's so much easier to become involved in the moment, completely involved in the moment, completely involved in everything that's happening around you. And when you do find it so much easier to remain calm, comfortable, and so relaxed, at peace with yourself and everything around you, why not tell yourself that each and every day it's an opportunity to feel relaxed and confident and so much more in control of your thoughts and feelings. And this will happen easily and naturally because you choose to feel these things by using the power of your mind. And you will begin to notice and enjoy the positive changes in your life as you enjoy every day feeling more alive, more motivated, more confident, and noticing how good you feel in your body. More energized, more healthy, aware of how easily you now function, both in body and mind. As you now tell yourself each and every day how relaxed and comfortable you feel, growing in confidence more and more, your mind feeling clearer than ever, becoming more focused, seeing so many problems for what they are, putting them in perspective, and dealing with them so easily, so effectively, and so confidently that it comes as a pleasant surprise. And you begin to wonder why they ever caused you any problem in the first place. And then you realize that it really doesn't matter, because those things that used to bother you before in the past just don't seem to bother you anymore, because you know you can just leave them behind in the past, where they will never bother or trouble you again, because you've learned the key to success in life, and that's confidence. Confidence in your ability to deal with whatever life has in store, day by day. Sure in the knowledge that your confidence is building slowly but surely, with every breath you breathe and with every word I speak, until you rapidly become that confident, self-assured individual that you always wanted to be, that you are now, and will continue to be, today, tomorrow, and every day for the rest of your life. Now you may now choose to continue and listen to the music that surrounds you. Drift into a blissful sleep, comfortable in the knowledge that when you wake, you will feel rested, more positive, and ready to face the day ahead with confidence. Or alternatively, you can now start to bring awareness back into your surroundings. Bring awareness back into your body in a way that's best for you. This could be by wriggling your fingers, wriggling your toes, or moving your hands. And whenever you're ready, you can open your eyes and bring your attention back into the room. Welcome back.